What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to another reaction video. First thing I want to say is don't mind the hair. I'm trying to work out a new style, so it's kind of a work in progress. But besides that, we are reacting to another YouTube video today. The first YouTube video we did was a Sunday conversation from Barstool Sports, and today we're going to be reacting to a death battle. This is going to be Zatanna from DC Comics versus Scarlet Witch from Marvel Comics. Two characters that seem pretty close in power. If I had to choose someone to win, it would probably be Scarlet Witch. I think Scarlet Witch is like way more powerful than Zatanna. And it just makes sense that they're doing Scarlet Witch in a death battle now anyway, because she's about to appear in Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, which, by the way, I just got my tickets for, so I'm very excited for that. Before I get into the reaction, I just wanted to say that I'm skipping all of the character biographies that's usually at the beginning of the death battles, and I'm skipping right to the battle itself, and I'll continue the video of when they explain why that person won. So yeah, my money's on Scarlet Witch. Let's see if I'm right.
Alright, the combatants are set. We've run the data through all possibilities.
It's time for a death battle with magic!
Thank you.
I always loved the animations that they had for death battles, like this 2-bit stuff. Oh shit.
Ta-da!
You, what sort of 2-bit sorceress do you think you are?
2-bit?
Perhaps I was being generous.
Yeah, she's gonna get fucked up this battle, I know it.
Show, folks.
Bonnies. Oh, hamsters? What the hell was that? Superman. Oh shit! Whoa! I didn't know she could do that.
An avenger.
What's going on right now? I didn't know they could summon like replicas of other heroes. What?
Do you know the difference between you and I? Power!
Haha, that's a good line.
Well, I think the difference is presentation.
Zatanna's a showgirl.
I know a trick when I see one.
Wow. Music is top notch too.
Universes.
You can't run forever. Now make like a magician and disappear!
Yeah. Scarlet Witch definitely has a temper.
A disappearing act was the first thing Dad ever taught me. And for my final trick, no more witches.
Oh?
And that's our show,
No
ladies and
way! I can't wait to see the explanation for
Now
this.
that's a magic trick that's to die for!
Analyzing this matchup was like walking on a tightrope. It could fall either way at any point.
Because at the end of the day, both these ladies could do basically anything with their magic. All they had to do was think and shit would happen. They were totally even. At her peak, Wanda was able to threaten the stability of all creation.
And at Zatanna's best, she was able to hold back Pralaya, who could do the exact same thing. And despite some differences, the omniversal cosmologies of Marvel and DC Comics are roughly equivalent in size and scope. All that was left for us to look at was their weaknesses.
While both were as powerful as one another, Wanda needed to tap into the life force to reach that pinnacle, and doing so threatened her sanity.
Let's take a closer look at the events surrounding House of M, where Wanda's powers were at their maximum.
Despite admitting that she was way stronger, Doctor Strange managed to get the best of Wanda with a cool head and a spell that briefly knocked her out cold.
His wits against her mental instability were enough to turn the tide.
To be clear, this instability definitely wouldn't affect her power. She was still strong enough to create a completely new alternate reality and then erase it just as easily. What it would do is leave her open.
Also, take her No More Mutant spell. As insanely powerful as it was to affect the whole of Marvel's creation, it wasn't entirely successful. There was still a tiny portion of Earth's mutant population left unaffected, likely due to interference from Strange and Emma Frost.
Against Zatanna, who was just as strong and not losing her mind, she wouldn't be able to afford that kind of lapse, even for an instant.
On the other hand, Zatanna has managed to maintain her willpower fighting foes just as strong as the Scarlet Witch, so she didn't have the same kind of exploitable weakness.
And remember, she doesn't actually need to say her spells backwards.
It helps with her concentration, but all her spells come from her mental impulses, just like Wanda. She's consistently pulled off non-verbal spells in the past, even against beings as strong as Pralaya.
In the end, Z definitely had enough experience fighting smart and keeping on her toes to hang with Wanda long enough to get in a finishing blow.
While there were definitely versions of this battle that could have ended with Wanda victorious, Zatanna's cooler head and effortless magic allowed her to prevail.
I guess you could say Wanda never saw it coming, and Zatanna Maxim offed her.
The winner is Zatanna.
Alright, pretty good battle. It's actually one of the better battles that I've seen recently coming from the Death Battle channel. I did think Scarlet Witch was going to win, but they explained it perfectly, and I even called it during the fight that Wanda's a hothead. She gets angry pretty easily, and that could distract you from fighting smartly, and that's exactly what happened. So Zatanna got the upper hand. Guys, let me know if you liked this reaction. If you did, make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Also follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook at FARANK_videos. And with all that being said, have a wonderful day, and peace out.